I heard somebody doing a poem, and they call this a found poem. I'm like, oh no, a found poem is actually like literally quoting something else and it being a poem, like, just taking it for that. And one university asked for submissions of found poems. And I happened to send them like 5 things, and they accepted 4 of them. And so I'm in this university thing, and I said, I have to be able to share that I am in this, so I have to show it off with people. I'm going to do 3 haikus in 1 poem. The book is called Unlocking the Words. It's a bunch of different people, just different found poems. I'm going to explain the found poems before we do them, because they're just like haiku-like things. First one is called Found Poem, and these are the final comments from Rod Blagojevich, Illinois governor. In a statement before leaving for his 14-year jail sentence, it was heard on the news, and it was written 3/14/2012. These were his words, right before going to prison. This is the law. We follow the law, and I will begin doing that tomorrow. You've got to be kidding me. And this one is actually a found haiku that was, you have to know things about World War II and Nazis and the like. Himmler was Hitler's guy that headed the SS, and he was particularly cruel man. But they started an organization called the Ahnenerbe, which was an organization that was to look for the validity and the beauty of Germans as being truly Aryan, and giving a justification for, and however they did it, whatever. But these are just things from World War II. This was actually from the History Channel. I found haiku. Himmler wanted the Ahnenerbe to prove Jesus wasn't a Jew. This one's quoting Twitter with Fire and Haiku. It's obviously just from Twitter, and it was from Prez Billy Jeff. That was the Twitter account. What will save us from ISIS? Water with fluoride? Vaccines? Fewer guns? And there's one other poem in here, and it's also in this book, so I'm going to read it from this one because they removed all of my line breaks in this one. But there is also in this book the thing that they actually called a found poem. This was an erasure poem that I did for National Poetry Month and performed at the Baha'i Center here in Austin. And an erasure poem is where you take words from something, put into something else. And so this poem also is in this book. Erasure poem, one of the most hated women in America. These are chosen words spoken by Casey Anthony after she was charged with the murder of her infant daughter, Kaylee, for which she was later acquitted. She keeps a lonely, guarded life now. In her words, I was in confinement for 23 hours a day, for days at a time. In her words, my sentence was doled out long before there was ever a verdict. Sentence first, verdict afterward. In her words, she was guilty long before there was a day in court. In her words, she does not have a, quote, significant problem with not telling the truth. In her words, I hate to say this, but cops believe other cops. Cops tend to victimize the victims. I see how I was treated the way I was, even had I been completely truthful. Cops lie to people every day. I'm just one of the unfortunate idiots who admitted that they lied. In her words, I don't give a about what anyone thinks about me. I never will. I'm okay with myself. I sleep pretty good at night.
Yeah.